is a time in this game right now.
We have to. Time of our lives.
We have to. We're day 3 in Turnabout Goodbyes. We have to defend Edgeworth, and Karma's gonna fucking huff some helium before the actual trial, and we're just gonna have to suffer through that because I'm not doing the deep voice because I can't get that deep for a long amount of time.
I feel that. Believe
and
in you.
also, it's like a bajillion characters all at once, always right now in this trial. I'm so used to it's like, hold on, talking to Edgeworth across the room that now since we're defending him, it's this.
It's
Aha!
Von Karma. Forgot what his name is.
Yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Whoosh. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh my god, is that a train?
Oh god, it's coming right for us.
Oh no! No, nothing to say, Karma?
Hold on, give him a second. Oh, never
Very
mind.
well, apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Alright, cool,
Who's
you
the
can just
judge
read it
here
like
anyway? That's what I'm thinking. Wait, Karma thinks he's all that. Come on. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Here it goes.
Very well, no opening statements. So.
Alright, good talk.
Yeah.
Wait, oh.
Not so fast, Judge.
I'll try to tone it down a little.
It is toned down, but it still gets to me.
I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Oh my god, shut up. I always feel bad when I say shut up after. I always feel bad when I say shut up after Karma speaks, because I'm talking to Karma, not you.
No, I know.
Like, just so you know, I'm not mean.
I know, I love you. It's cool. We're good.
Right, of course. Oh.
A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now.
Will it? I'm gonna gank up the sound on Desmume over here. I mean, my actual DS system I'm recording.
Oh my god. The one that's not pirated.
The one that's not pirated.
Don't say emulator. Oh fuck.
Ah fuck, damn it, dog. We blew it.
FBI comes knocking on the door.
No, no. FBI, open up, no!
I swear to God, I don't have an emulator. You got the wrong guy.
You got the wrong guy. Look, my DS is blorple. Damn it, I couldn't say a real color.
It was blue. It's a purple, blue and purple. Haven't you heard of it?
Haven't you heard?
I'm trying to get
order
proportions to it.
Order. That's what all the audience is talking about. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Must you question everything?
I'm going to like scene girl.
It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste.
Uh-huh.
I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand.
I set my witness into attack mode. Oh, fuck.
And I end my turn. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
No! Did you just summon a bunch of monsters on the same turn?
Yes, I did. It's against the rules, Your Honor.
That's
but
against
I'm
the
like
rules, isn't it?
This is my kind of guy.
I can't remember. I was forced to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't play willingly.
I was starting to quote the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, actually.
Oh, fuck.
In America.
Do you think I know things?
It's that mysterious boat shop owner. We are all over the place. Maybe I should stream earlier more often. I have more energy.
Witness, state your profession.
I think it's also because it's like I take my meds in the morning, which helps me have energy and like actually focus.
So it's like it's there before they start like.
We're really there. We're deep in it right now.
You're hitting the spike right now, man.
Hell yeah! I just have to hope my voice keeps up with me. Were you the voice of this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Why is his name Uncle?
Because he's our uncle.
I thought he was our father.
I think. I don't know.
Dad?
Dad?
Hello?
Is that you?
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle, Gore Lake.
Shut up over there. I see the word daddy in the chat.
Oh no! Well,
Stop.
I mean,
shut.
maybe I want to be. No, stop right there.
Yeah!
And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were at the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Uh-huh.
Please testify.
Wait a second. Still haven't heard who this old guy is. Let it slide. Raise an objection, you
Little
fool!
slide in the courtroom.
Wait a minute!
Slide.
The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Garg.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Freshen out some fresh beats here. Papa. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
If I don't click, if I like click these text boxes really slowly, it'll be more than 3 minutes. I think we're already there. I think it's already been 3 minutes.
Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
No. Yeah, right.
Judge, you wanna step in? Okay, there we go.
Witness
Thank
will
you.
state his name. Oh god, my phone. Forgot it was on. No, shut up.
Oh god, he's coming.
I
Oh
forgot
no,
to
he's coming.
silence my phone. Whoops.
Fool.
I'm a fool.
I love you, but you fool.
I thought I did that and I didn't.
Oh, there he goes.
Wake up. Are these 3 Namekian minutes? yeah, they are.
I'm not really sure.
What do you mean?
Should he really be testifying? I mean, like, clear, like he, as far as I'm concerned, this is
What
kind
did
of
you
kidnapping.
see? Clearly nothing.
Like, sir, are you good? Do you need a chair? Do you need a stool?
I think he needs to sit. He's wobbling real hard.
He's wobbling real hard. Like, if he like falls and he hits that desk, he's fucking dead.
Oh, no.
And then Von Karma's guilty, and then this whole thing's over. Edgeworth goes to. I was gonna say Edgeworth goes to jail. That's not a good ending. Edgeworth goes to college.
My man is drifting
memory.
real hard.
It's really going.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Why wouldn't he remember his name?
Several can be a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that he might have like a piece of paper or something that has his name on it.
Polly can remind him.
Yeah, Polly's right there. Right, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it.
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
Fuck you.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
You sure about that?
I don't know how I feel about this.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? The night of the murder.
Cue the music. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. I was in the restaurant where I were at boats as usual. And I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating down the lake. And I heard another bang.
Still 2 bangs, huh?
Just 2. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
Whoa. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Ah!
That's it?
He's not finished. There's nothing to question here in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for
I
cross-examination.
have to say ergo every 5 seconds, Karma!
I don't... Fucking... This is where fucking Edgeworth gets it from. I hate this bitch.
Besides, there's only 10 seconds before our 3 minutes are...
I wanted to wait 10 seconds, but I thought I did.
That would be a little long. I thought you cut out, but it turns out you just stopped talking. I was like,
I
what?
just stopped.
Judge, your verdict now.
This is the longest 10 seconds of my life. Yes. Mr. Wright? Right, you of course cross-examine.
I'm pretty sure he has a right to cross-examine.
Yeah, what are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. 5 really fast. Excuse me? What kind of yell was that, Mr. Von Karma? It's the
You
weakest,
good, man?
it's the weakest yell in the world, too.
I need a second.
Got me really good though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to hold it together. Come on. Oh god.
3 minutes just passed.
That was
I
his
totally
stand.
didn't come for to fucking lose it because of that goddamn scream. Was that him being a timer? Was that what that was?
Yeah, I think he yelled as soon as 3 minutes passed, and he was like, "Damn it!"
What the fuck? I was like, why did you just fucking scream like that? Is he
I
pissed
know.
off? No, he's just a fucking clock. What the hell?
I
Okay.
see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Thank God.
I guess we're just ignoring that. Okay.
We just passed over it. All right.
Oh
The
my
night of
god.
the 24th, just after midnight. So I mean,
Shit, I forgot to pull up the walkthrough.
you can do that while
Sure,
I'm trying to
won't need
figure
it, but
this
just
out.
in case. Yeah.
It's more of a safety net.
Yeah.
When we get real low on
Sometimes we're
like
dumb bitches.
those. Heard a bang. Looked out the window, saw a boat. Heard another bang. The past 2 statements have been about the 2 bangs, right? Yeah, 2
yeah, the amount
gunshots.
of bangs.
Just
And last time,
midnight. Yeah, Lotta said she heard 2 bangs, and this guy says he hears 2, so that's still consistent, actually. Can I press you about this? By your window?
yeah, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, fog was pretty darn thick. But he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This was a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. We're not adding that? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay.
The man was the defendant.
The
He was
man was the
saying-
defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm press about this. Are you sure? It's asleep. Uh-oh.
There he goes.
The dead!
Dead certain, Keith.
Not again.
He said, I can't believe he's dead. As he's walking by, too.
Oh shit.
I forget what part of the trial we're in.
Like the beginning of day 3.
Fuck. Fuck. Keep going. Oh, wait, shit, my line.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him. That Edgeworth boy. Sorry,
He fell
really
over.
stunned me when he fell
He
over.
finally did it. He fell over. This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma! He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. I gotta stop reading the thing as it shows up. I gotta wait for it to all show up before I start reading it.
Sorry, I'm still looking for the walkthrough. I'm lost.
It's Maya too. Nice, talking now.
Nick! I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. I'll wait and see what happens. Raise objection, you fool! Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. I mean, he did say, I can't believe he's dead. He didn't say, I did it.
Mr. Wright. Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly. Oh boy.
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
I don't know about this.
I don't know.
Judge is lost in thought. What should I do? The only thing I can do.
Yeah, just
Your Honor,
keep chatting him up.
this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie.
Mr. Wright. In a court of law, the evidence tells all.
Yeah, where's the evidence?
Apparently you have had to realize that even this basic fact.
Give me the evidence, Karma.
Show me the evidence.
If you say his testimony's a lie, show us proof.
Why do I have to do it?
Like, imagine if this is like a... Oh, hey, Maya. Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Maya, Mia, this is a good time to start channeling.
Please.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
Oh god.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation.
You went what?
Oh god.
However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Shut up. Oh my god. No! You know,
Oh my fucking
the
god.
witness may leave the dead. He's already asleep. He's
Exactly.
back there. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! Maybe I can crack my bones in the microphone. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. No! Don't do it! No, God!
Ooh, ouch. Reverse confetti. Oh.
Reverse confetti.
Like there's already confetti on the floor, just rises up to the sky.
This can't count as a game over. I mean, what? The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within the month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. No, wait! No! No!
Hold on!
Wait! Oh, who's screaming?
Wait!
It's not me. That's
I
Maya,
know who
I
it
think.
is.
Who was
think I
that
know.
just now? Uh-huh.
Me!
Huh? What?
I remember
No! It's Larry! Larry! I forgot Larry shows up.
this. This dude is just... Okay.
What are you doing here?
Why was he even here? Yeah.
Living like
Listen,
Larry.
you gotta listen to me. Living like Larry. I was there in the park. The night of the murder. That's a really dangerous angle for your head to be at. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. Do you maybe want to take Larry?
I now remember this part of the trial.
But today I remembered it. I love that face.
I know. Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
Order.
You
God.
wait until after he bangs the gavel.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
Larry, maybe you should have scrambled up sooner.
Yeah, he already banged the gavel.
Well, one moment, Mr. Von Karma.
A little slow on the uptake, Larry.
He's always a little slow on the uptick, I think. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something here was different from what I remember. Something he said was different. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. Blah, blah, blah. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Is my hero?
Order! Order! Well, this is the first time. Wait for the text box, fool. This is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick!
This is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
I know! She's right!
She's right. Holy shit.
If only it wasn't Larry. You
Yeah.
could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You literally just lost the trial.
Your Honor. Oh God. Sorry. Excuse me. If there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Well, good thing we live in make-believe land where anything I say is I'm gonna back my gamble.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
Inaccurate verdicts, huh?
Huh?
What have you been letting the prosecutors do this whole time? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Yeah, oh wow, you could just do that, huh?
Well, he is the
You
judge,
could just do that.
I guess, so...
Well.
Well... Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
Like in this voice acting in this sick, lukewarm temperature. Talking. Sorry, I was thinking of a word to say.
Your dictionary gave up on you.
Dictionary, brain. My brain broke.
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. I like that face. Court is adjourned. Oh, thank God. Second chance.
Get a chance to breathe.
December 27th. One day before Ichi's birthday. Phew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edward.
Get it.
Well,
Get it. Because your name's Edgeworth. You're in the edge of your seat.
man's dead.
Edgeworth just shoots him.
No!
You'll die for that. I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edward. You're sweating bullets. Wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry's at the lake that night?
No, he was. Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. That he set
I think
off.
that was like 2 days before.
No, he was spending like every night, I think, looking for it, and then he found it on that night.
Oh. Oh, right. And you found the balloon with the air tank that night. That night? That night? What? That was a question.
Yeah, yeah. What you thinking there, Edgy? Hey, Edgeworth.
You say something right.
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Hmm?
Mr. Edgeworth, there's been something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh.
I'd like to know that
That's
too.
it? When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. couldn't understand what had happened. Couldn't think straight. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I don't have a reason, really. I see. Right.
We all know you can't think straight.
Oh my god.
That's a good one. Yeah.
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete let me redo that. Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. Still fucked it up. Nice job. 10 out of 10.
Good, great.
That's a success. Fucking. That's the secret to a success.
You can't think straight.
I can't think straight either. Who would have known?
Who would have known?
Who would have known? This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before. I cut off big time.
Cut out, like just after before.
He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before.
Oh god, no, again!
Fuck. That's it. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, whatever.
And that someone is Larry. Larry,
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time.
We'll make this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything depends on Larry now.
I listened for 15 minutes. This is 12 more than usual.
No! Damn, it's only 10:35 in the morning. Oh boy.
God. I can't be a lawyer. You want me to argue? In the morning?
You wanna argue in the morning? Ugh.
You want me to think?
Court is now back in session. Witness. Please testify to the court about everything you saw. On the night of December 24th.
Right. Leave it to me.
Blech.
But
Once again, me a fool drinking soda on screen.
oh my fucking god.
It was right here!
Yeah, sure it was. It walked there from your fridge. It opened up the fridge. And you like jumped way out. Its way.
Okay, to be fair, I got it like way
Out of your
earlier. I
kitchen
just brought it up
to your
with me.
office.
So.
Into your dad's office room. Propped itself. Just right on Oreo.
It just appeared
onto the
it
desk.
appeared right on
off.
in my hands, and I was like, let's see.
Opened itself. And handed itself, prostrated itself to you.
Prostrated, don't do that word.
Too bad.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up.
Too late.
I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. Let's hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. I mean, to be honest, it is, really, so... It should be! Night of the murder.
That night I was out... Fuck, I was doing the old man voice. That night, I was out on the boat in the lake.
You did?
I was looking for something and I, found it. So I quietly slipped back in the boat. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. And as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang.
Bang?
I looked out over on the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard the single gunshot, I went home. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Larry. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
Larry, I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Yeah, you literally hit rock bottom. You got him declared.
Yeah, we are at rock bottom.
There's no way to make him
the
more
only way
guilty.
forward is up. You're out on the boat on the lake, looking for something. What'd you find, Larry? Tell us for the court. Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butts. What? Sorry. What was it you were looking for? Trying to say butts in a serious voice is not good.
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
I mean, you're not wrong. You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth. Phoenix, we know the truth.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Like, let's get it over with.
Let's get it started. Ha. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started in here.
Finally slipped it back into the shop, Doc. Around what time was that? Oh, God.
Well, let's see. I figured I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it's around 12 o'clock. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face. Unless I'm some kind of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry.
I like how you refer to sundial. I love it.
He had a clock. It was the Thinker.
Yeah, he did have a clock.
This was in this game. Like,
Twice, actually.
Twice! The clock came back twice. To be fair, was using a murder weapon twice, so like... I heard a bang.
Like...
Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know?
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked. Alright, cool. Thanks,
Cool,
Larry.
thanks, Larry!
Swear to fucking God.
Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Rubber. Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was really foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there's a boat there or not.
Weird how he didn't see the boat, but like the other two witnesses did.
Yeah, I'm thinking there was no boat.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this game!
He's losing it.
Nick is still just coming apart at the seams.
I think you can actually present something here. I feel like this is a presenting area.
Yeah. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
alright, time to present.
Alright, time to pack it up. Let's go home. See you, Edgeworth.
Wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. Wish I could be more helpful. Wish I could call my sister.
Don't worry, Maya. Just you being here is help enough. It's getting me through this hard time of talking to Larry!
Yeah. There's a lot of bullshit happening here.
I heard a single gunshot and I went home. Should be this one because it's the two gunshots.
Yeah. Specifically says two gunshots.
Objection! Well, wait a sec, Larry.
I got a piece of paper. What?
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
That's what I said.
Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard two bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard two gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm a customer here. Oh, Jesus. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Uh-huh.
I like how they all played like the triumphant music, and then it just like they just flatlined it.
Mr. Butts.
What?
You only heard one gunshot? Are you sure? There's another train, get down!
It's not even that loud, that's the saddest part.
I know. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was stretching my
like an idiot.
He's thinking real hard.
I was like, can he hear me? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, on my headphones.
Oh my God. How do you miss a gunshot sound through the headphones? You gotta be blasting the radio real loud if you're missing out a gunshot sound.
But you can hear a gunshot from like feet, like at least a mile away or something. I don't fucking know.
It's pretty
like,
far range for a gunshot. It's a loud noise, and like, come on, dude. What? Order, and stop that booing. The audience is going, boo! Get Larry off the stand!
Everyone just fucking hates Larry.
Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones?
Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Big deal's you missed a gunshot!
I swear to fucking God.
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
This waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Get a load of this guy.
This bullshit.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
Yes?
Yeah? Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Sorry, my voice wavered a little.
Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when.
Listen, I don't know when to give up, and that's why I'm a charming protagonist. Very well, Mr. Butts.
With my card game haircut and really gay love interest.
Please give your testimony.
Fans in here.
And be sure to include
Slowly
details, like PO.
Slowly turning to Barack Obama.
Oh no.
Peter.
No! It's getting worse.
Right. Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. What Larry heard.
Peter, the lamb sauce. Oh, Peter. Oh, Larry.
Stop!
Larry. It was lonely. I can't do like a whole thing. It was lonely. Being alone on Christmas Eve. My voice is just like a tattoo how to do like a Patrick like Warren Button voice. That's what I was listening to the All Request show on the radio, see? I was listening to a real booming loud, like. But I'm not sure. But I'm sure I heard the gunshot. Remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
Oh shit. I gotta press on that one.
Yeah.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Oh, you're just pissing this man off. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says?
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this fucking fruitcake.
What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection!
I'm trying, Your Honor.
Wait, Your Honor, please, I'm begging. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? Oh my god.
I swear to fucking god.
An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so we could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. DJ?
You fucking knock yourself out, kid.
The fuck is a DJ? I just said it, Your Honor! Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Charade?
Excuse me, it's charade?
I was about to say, is it charade or charade? I think it's charade.
I think it's like a tomato type
Oh
thing.
god, no.
Like a soda, like a soda
Do I get
pop.
anything out of pressing this? It's lonely.
I mean, I kind of want to see.
Same.
Why are you alone?
You turned on the radio?
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know?
Oh my god.
You don't know what it's like out here. Alone on Christmas Eve. Alone?
Shouldn't have said anything.
I almost forced tears to my eyes. Whoops.
Like start crying in real life too as you're thinking about being alone.
I
on Christmas
almost
Eve.
did, honestly. I have to get like the wavering voice. It's like, well, you gotta fucking make yourself cry.
Time to cry. Like
Time
Larry.
to cry.
Living like Larry.
Living like Larry. Fuck, hold on one sec. I gotta open my window. My key.
Behind the screen.
Listening to it real booming loud. After I heard the gunshot. I knew exactly what the DJ was saying. I'm gonna press this one, then you come back together. Crash, boom, bang. It's me crawling to the window. I'm here.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Aha.
My desk is like right near my radiator, so
Mm,
I was feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
it's kind of warm in here, but I have the fan on, but it's still warm because of the
Oh.
office. The office and my bedroom are the ones that get the warmest in this house. It sucks.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
fucking. My room is just really hot. And also, like, my desk and my bed are right near the radiator, so
Ooh,
no escape.
I'm on a press. What did he say? Ah,
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good would it do to know what a radio said to us?
I don't know.
How if I fucking know?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point.
He has a point in these nuts.
I'll allow
I'm
the
sorry.
question. See some reason why we should care? We should care, Your Honor. Please, this is the only thing I have.
The DJ works very hard to get his career.
Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask him? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard a gunshot.
That's important!
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me press this. Are you sure?
Of course I am. She had this real sexy
Oh
voice.
my god. Maybe Von Karma's right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. Ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There's one
Phoenix,
gleaming
you
ray
fucking
over there.
idiot.
You gotta press it till we get to the bottom. What happened? Like whenever you loop back around to the beginning of the testimony, there's always something he says real weird. Almost Crimbus is not Christmas bus. You're
Fucking
right,
idiot.
Jessica. Wait, actually, when does it say? Just sometime on the 24th or 25th.
It was like, I think it was like 12:15, the gunshot. Everyone else said, "Yep, there it is."
Automatically at 12:15. Hey, wait a minute. That's weird.
Wait a darn second.
This has to be the one I present, right? Like nothing else works, right? Unless it's the empty lake at 11:50. But like this one's the one that's important. That's the actual kill. We only heard one gunshot. Ah, fuck. There's like two that have times on them, and I'm.
I think you have. Oh, okay. So when I'm saying there's 2 things you can present here.
Oh, there's 2? Okay. Just after midnight. There's Lotta's thing. Is that the other one?
Maybe.
Probably the
Do you
picture
want the answer to that?
and, it's either the picture
Or
or Lotta's thing, and I guess I could choose either
2
one.
things.
But they're both from Lotta, so like, either or really.
There's 2 pictures though. So
That's-
which
that's
one
the
is the
thing.
correct one?
I think for safety, I might go with just Lotta's testimony. Because it's the one that's the safest of the 2. I don't want to get the pictures wrong.
What if it's both photos?
Oh
though?
god! Don't do that! 2 sounds just after midnight though. And he only heard 1 after, or
I'm
like,
fucking with you.
before midnight.
I'll let you know if you choose something wrong.
I'm gonna put up this. That's.
Wait.
No! Just while Karma pulls a gun out and shoots me, I'm like, ah, fuck!
It's like, oh, he's got a gun.
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? Looks scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know how to scare that easily. This is the guy who's sweating.
Yeah, right. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, all this doesn't add up. Did you
Your Honor, this is bullshit.
hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost
Hey,
Christmas."
what a wonderful kind of day.
When he heard the gunshot. Indeed.
What is that from? Sesame Street?
I think.
No, Arthur.
There
Wait,
it is.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It's Arthur. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. We did it. We've hit the line.
We've unlocked the code.
We unlocked
Guys,
the code.
it's stream's over. We won the game.
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve! Every time I move my arms, they crack. Should I be worried?
It's the old man juice running through your veins. You're
That
the
would
king,
seem to
Dart.
be the case, yes. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing the deep part of my voice.
I'm wrangling it back.
That contradicts the 2 testimonies
Catch that
we've heard
bitch.
so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. Shot.
I can't do your voice.
In other words,
I can't. Well, now I kind of want to find it.
when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Nice death slap. Oh god. He's falling too much. So
Harder! What does this mean? The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple.
Eh.
The current witness is plainly mistaken.
I don't know about that.
Just look at him. Suspicious.
I mean, you're right, but like, come on.
it's the orange leather jacket. What?
I want to know what his shirt is supposed to be.
Joy-Cons. Shh. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Stereo?
There, 2 eyes.
Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku? A very, like, weird take on Hatsune Miku.
Like an abstract?
Yeah, an abstract
Like an
artist.
American got a hold of it and was like,
Hmm.
let me reform it.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight?
He's obviously right.
Obviously, he's right.
He's a fucking idiot, but he's right.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He may be a dummy, but he's not dumb. What?
He may be dumb, but he's not an idiot.
There it is. He heard the gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
I mean, it did take a picture before.
Show me evidence that there's a gunshot before midnight.
Oh.
It's because the
Funny,
camera
you should.
takes a picture, and here's a bang!
The camera took a picture.
See that?
Fucking.
Look
He's
at
not a
this,
twink. What is he, an
bruh.
otter?
An Who are you talking about?
Von Karma. They both have too much. I'd say Phoenix is a twink, but his.
It could be that it's the suit that makes him look a lot wider.
He's got like shoulder pads
That's
installed in his suit.
Usually, like suits like that do make you look a lot wider in general because of how the shoulder parts are made.
That actually makes me disappointed for Edgeworth because I thought.
But then again, you never know. They could just be that thick. I think they all are pretty thick.
I imagine like Phoenix is a twink, and then Miles is just. Whew. Man's thick. 2 C's, Mount Everest. And me clown boy. I'm an adventurer. I'm an explorer. I clown things. Let me stop.
I looked at Edgeworth and he was a tree, and boy, I was gonna climb that.
And I looked at him. And he looked at me. And I looked at him.
I've just been sitting on look at this photograph forever. Look at this graph. It was taken by a witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all! What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. Did we all forget exactly how this worked last time? The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct! There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That was why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor.
Things are spicing up.
It's the fact that the camera also
so
triggered.
Cayenne pepper in his testimony.
15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor! That night there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause between them. Oh shit. Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge.
God, I can't wait till we get to the actual DL6 part of this.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
There's no proof that the loud noise at
There was no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 shot. Fuck, I cut off.
Whatever. It's fine.
Why, the way this could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose is clear as night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Loud noise detected. Gordy? I still have Gordy. Gordy.
Oh, I have an idea.
Mr. Wright. Is that a smirk I see? Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't sure about the evidence. Damn it. Just shows you're not confident, Mr. Wright. I'll ask you again. Can you prove the blah blah blah? Okay. Please show the court evidence if you have. It was okay.
I know, let's go over to the gun.
It was shot 3 times.
Yeah.
So I was wondering when that come up.
That
So
or the camera, probably.
right, I'm going with the gun. Like that. This is my evidence. Bang bang, bitch.
He's got a gun.
Oh god, he's got a gun. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. It looks weird.
Why is the handle brown?
It smells funny. Both the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Scandal.
Remember. Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Before after.
After.
Why, I ask you, why?
Why? Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second.
Oop, fade to black. He's dissociating.
Separated by 25 minutes? Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
They knew the body.
I think. Yes?
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty verdict. I got a hunch. I'm gonna run with it.
Please stop blinking at us, Phoenix. The blinking white screen is really throwing us off.
Right,
is safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. Edward is like over there giving us like the dirtiest look.
Guys, what the fuck?
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Just like kick me under the table.
There's like a ham sandwich across the courtroom.
Your Honor.
White ham, but...
Yes, you're Mr. Right? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. Did I say testimony?
Testimony, that's the word now.
Excuse me?
At
myself? What was that? Testimony is such a good word.
Entire testimony.
Why did I never think of that before? It was just a slip up and it's so good.
Well, now testimony's testimony.
Testimony.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
What do you mean, Mr.
Now I'm gonna
Right?
forget.
I know, right?
So, you finally realized the truth? There could be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Himself.
Discord is really...
Yeah. Do you see if, like, your voice sensitivity or whatever is down?
Yeah, I changed it. And still...
Oh shit! Ichi's rating with a party of 5.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah!
Thank you, Ichi.
Thank you, Ichi!
Love you.
And welcome all the people who have... If you're sitting here now. My name's Garrett, and I stream things sometimes. I love you, Ichi. It's him! It's Freddy!
The myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend! Right now we're playing Ace Attorney, and we're kicking Karma's butt. Sort of, not we've hit rock bottom, if we're being honest. we're clawing our way out. Swoons. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie.
Oh yeah,
also,
Karma ingested helium.
He swallowed helium before the trial, so if he sounds really weird...
I was thinking he inhaled.
He did. He inhaled it, and inhaled so much it also went into his stomach.
Also now it's just part of his consciousness.
It's part of him now. He can no longer go back.
Just like took over.
But yes, let me give a good real fast like, hi, I'm Garrett, I stream sometimes. On Sundays I do art, and on Fridays I do games. And sometimes I say I'm gonna stream in the middle of the week, and then I forget to and never do it, so... Now you
Solid
know.
introduction.
Anyways, back to this. Back to this nonsense.
take a deep breath and reconsider the facts. Consider it. You didn't consider it the first time, so now I'm telling you to reconsider it. As a personal beyond point of me just saying. But anyway, at the time of the murder, one
How do I make myself do it?
Son of a bitch. Discord, you motherfucker.
Honestly, how I make myself do it is I've done it enough times in a row that I'm used to it now. But it really is just like
just cut off.
Oh god. It really is. If you want to stream, you just fucking kick your butt and do it. It's pretty much that.
Yeah.
Alright, is Discord really messing up for both of us? Hold on. I'm gonna
Probably.
dig into my fucking... If I lower this way down...
Garrett, we're running a show right now. I swear to God.
I can fix it, We're doing it live!
You can't fix the entirety of Discord. I mean, I sure hope
it turns out my settings was on automatic, so I'm turning it down so it catches me this time.
Oh.
Oh, right. So you should be able to hear me more. But it doesn't change anything for anyone else, though, because I'm speaking directly into OBS, so like... But you can hear me, isn't it?
I can hear, and that's what matters.
Thank you, Freddy, for following. Every new follow, we get a little step closer. We just need 50 followers and we'll be Twitch affiliates. Woohoo! Gift card affiliate. Gift card affiliate.
You just start banging on the table. do it. I dare you. I dare you right now.
Gift card affiliate. 50 followers! I think at 50 followers, when I do get affiliate, I'm actually gonna do something special for stream. I don't know what specifically, but might be like playing a specific game.
Ooh, nice. Like a fan requested game.
Yeah, maybe. I'll do that. Fan requests. The followers can be like, alright, we all vote for you to play this terrible game, and I'll be like, ah, fuck.
We want you to play Skyward Sword.
I mean, honestly, I've played Skyward Sword enough times I do still like it, but the only part I don't like is the repetitiveness of it. That's why I never played it again. It's not that bad of a game, actually.
I've seen it. I can't. I've tried.
I played it like twice all the way through, at least. Or at least once all the way through, and then like... I've like replayed it a few times, but not like beaten it kind of thing.
Yeah. Also, we're...
Yeah, anyways. Trial, sorry.
We went on like 15 tangents.
It's just ever since the raid happened, I'm suddenly like, oh shit, people are in my chat, I have to say things.
You're valid.
I have to interact. Did you say this line? I think you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was shown by the witness's photograph.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boat.
On the boat? The boat.
And he went kablooey with the gun, and then he went and fell into the water. Just like that. Do you like my rendition? There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake.
Took a swim.
The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide.
Unless he had real long arms.
Mr. Long Arms, why don't they just take like Edgeworth? Fuck, I fucking cut off. Fucking God.
Go into your fucking Discord settings and just make it so it hears everything.
You're going to hear me sniff. You're going to breathe.
Hear like all the sounds in the background.
Let's see.
It's like the dead hair in the room with you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Apparently automatic settings
gun was
turned
on a
on.
selfie stick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ching! The guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I wish I could snap as loud as he can. That's about as loud as I can do it.
I'm trying.
Just clap your hands.
Discord isn't picking it up.
Close enough. You read this already, didn't you?
Yes, I'm also snapping.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Don't worry, guard is okay. I was shaking my head and clearing my throat at the same time because I'm trying to get back into the game.
Oh, okay, got it.
Go back on the focus.
Got it. Fuck.
Yeah, yes. But this assumes the Phoenix is standing there just like, This assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes
You got
after
some
midnight. I have my Adderall. It's just so much is happening.
I was saying Phoenix forgot to take his.
Oh, I probably did. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. Timestamp on the photo says, 0015. And fucking
Whatever the fuck that says. I fucking know, I'm not a mathematician.
I can't read.
Okay.
Here.
Like,
Larry
you're
heard a gunshot. Well, Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. It's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad?
Maybe. Oh shit.
Explain who this is sitting on the boat.
Well, this is not me.
Well... No talk, be angry.
No talk, be angry.
It's not Hammond,
It's
because
like
Hammond's
Wheel of
dead.
Fortune. That means there's only one thing.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. Excuse me. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright.
Look, the fucking rapper comes up and is like, you caught hey baby call.
Oh god.
That's not what his voice sounds like. I don't know. Ludicrous.
It's funny is when I saw the word ludicrous, when I was about to say like the rapper, but then I was like, that's the dumb joke. You went there anyway.
Listen, I take the low hanging fruit. I know, you know.
Tell us the name of the
I
murderer.
don't care who you are. That's comedy.
Murderer's name? Right, it's... lot of heart.
A lot of heart.
It's Edgeworth, he's the one who did
Yeah,
it.
it is.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. It's Lana! She's the murderer! I knew it.
We open new.
You don't know?
You could hide a lot of things in that afro. Like a gun.
Like a gun! The murderer's name is the parrot. It's Polly, Your Honor. Excuse me?
Polly's got a gun.
Are you telling me that a parrot can fire a gun?
And he has a mouth. Honestly, in Phoenix Wright, I could honestly see that being a thing. Is that a thing in the next game?
The only other
Tell
time
me.
I remember you cross-examining or talking to animals on trial or anything, there's one instance in like
Please
the
tell me
3D
you
game.
cross-examine a donkey.
You cross-examine an orca. Yes, Ichi said it. In
like the fish?
Yeah.
Like the whale?
The fish, yes, the whale. You cross-examine an orca because the orca's on trial. The orca's the defendant.
What?
We will get
What?
there. When I figure out how to stream 3DS games, we will get there. But also the
Orcas can't talk.
But also the in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, there is animals on the stand, but Luke is with you because he can talk to animals. So it's a little less awkward, but still weird.
Orcas can't talk.
You're still stuck on orcas.
It lives in the ocean. When would it be able to talk like a parrot?
It's part of a show.
can see,
Like
'cause
there's
a
like a
parrot can
show
talk like
with like this handler and the orca, and
They have a show in the courtroom.
they do they they do like a no, not in
Please,
the court.
please break this down for me.
We're in the middle of trial right now.
Fine.
Besides, Ichi's right. They do. They go ooh.
I hate that so much.
Didn't you watch Finding Nemo? They talk, obviously. With whales, the whale speak.
I'm going to drop kick you.
I'm going to run all up to you,
miss
break into your house, and drop kick you in like at 3 in the morning when you least expect it. Just for that.
It wasn't me, it was Ichi who said it in chat.
Both of you. Ichi's closer, so I'll go after her first.
Ichi's closer, just go for it.
But I'll be Jetso because Ichi's baby, but you're not. I'll go first on you.
Did we say this line? I don't think so.
Oh.
It gave you waste my time.
Let's go back to the actual trial at hand.
Yeah, the bullshit we're going through right now.
I don't know, because he never told us! Murder is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man! Ichi says, "Bah, again you waste my time, as we spend 5 minutes talking about orcas." At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? I'm losing the judge voice. Oh god, oh fuck.
Take a second. Drink some water.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go grab more water, I think, in a second. You know what, I'll do it now while I'm thinking about it. So,
Alright.
look at the judge's face for a hot minute while I go do that. BRB. And Nell, entertain chat!
Alright, so, I'm gonna wait for Garrett to go. Alright. Let me open up chat while I'm at it, so I can see what you guys are saying. See, I was thinking that we could, sing some lyrics. I'm not a good singer, but, I feel like we can do some iconic songs. I don't know what iconic songs. I don't know the lyrics to have, like TikTok songs, so, like, it really, it's up to you guys. Fuck. Reading chat, hold on.
Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya.
Ah, shit, he's back. You didn't hear shit. Alright, cool, he didn't hear.
What did I not hear?
I didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to leave him hanging.
What's happening in here? What have you done?
Nothing.
What have you done to my stream?
We're vibing.
They come back and I see hit or miss. I guess they never miss.
Oh. Somebody once told me the world is gonna ruin me. I'll eat the sharpest tool in the shed.
He was looking kind of dumb.
With her fingers and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Alright, cool.
They stop coming, they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, they
Oh,
don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming. That's like launch into space.
Just fucking like steam comes out from your ears and you just fuck.
Just die.
Like a whoopee cushion.
Caretaker of the boat shop. Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not in the boat? What? Oh god. That was gross. Sorry.
It's too late now, you already did
it. You take one look at the stream and you're like, ah, finally a break from Bunny Day, and suddenly the judge's head turns into an egg. Oh no, it's here too!
He just turns into Zipper, like he turned around, he's got like
he turns around.
Back.
Wait, no, Von Karma puts on the zipper suit.
Oh no, I would actually murder him.
Well, where did the murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. Oh fuck,
well, obviously not in the lake.
In here?
I mean, that's where he lives.
It's the only real place that would happen, so...
It's the only thing that's a place.
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Oh!
Do you have proof that the boat shop voice acting, am I right? Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Everything was super clean afterwards.
What
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
the fuck? What
It's
the
Larry
fuck?
looking for the
Are
thing.
Are you moving that? Or is
No,
that
it's
you?
not that. That's the game itself. It's showing
Oh,
Larry
Jesus Christ.
erratic looking for the thing. That night, he was out on the lake in the boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Just then, as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. My god, you're right. Mr. Wright. Hold on, I'm scooting in my chair. He heard it despite wearing AirPods. Larry had his AirPods in. Oh fuck, oh shit, Larry, look out.
Oh god, oh shit, fuck Larry.
Larry, oh no.
He's got his Taco Bell. He's too busy eating Taco Bell.
What happened that night on Gourd Lake?
I gotta send you that picture later.
Okay.
It's like, oh god, turn around, he's gonna get shot. It's like live on Instagram. It's like, Larry, turn around. It's like, no, he's too busy enjoying his Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell's the only thing keeping him from turning around. Like nothing else.
He's really excited about his Taco Bell. Got the gordita taco and the Dorito Loco.
Oh god, we got Taco Bell not too long ago, and like all the ingredients were pretty like
Taco Bell mukbang.
Four fucking taco shells were super stale.
Oh no, I will still eat that bitch. I slapped that shit in the open.
I ate it. I only ate like the gordita, but it was still like sad. It was the saddest gordita I've ever tasted from Taco Bell.
My Taco Bell is closed. Now I want fucking tacos. I shouldn't because I just ordered Papa John's last night, so Domino's is closed.
Rip. Please
hey,
tell
maybe
the
free garlic thing.
From
oh,
the
sorry,
beginning.
fuck, go.
Stop talking about pizza for 5 seconds. Yes, Your Honor.
No, I'm hungry. Nick, are you sure about this?
Or we'll go out for cheeseburgers after this trial.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah. Not really. I think if I start at the very beginning, I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Oh shit, the music.
Ooh.
That night, caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Oh shit, this image.
Oh god, he looks disgusting.
He's terrified! I mean,
it's like, I don't know why
did you see him
all the
before?
guys
Like, where is he? There he is. This is Robert Hammond anyways.
Ew. It's like the fucking the other guy from the other case, the fucking Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer? Yeah, it was Jack Hammer. You were like, oh, he looks pretty good from some of these angles, and you see him in like the other pictures, you're like, oh.
Like, he looked cute when he was dead, that one picture when the spear's coming out of his chest. And I was like, oh man, he's cute, and then you look at him more and I was like, actually,
why is it the picture of the dead man that makes you think, oh, he's kind of cute?
Because he looked attractive.
He looked cute when he was dead!
I don't mean it like that. It's just from the angle that his body was laying in, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. He's got like the full face.
He's dead.
Oh god, he's dead. I was like, well, he's looking kind of good in death.
Well, he do be looking cute though, as he bleeds out.
Cute. He's got that cake.
This was around 11:50. That's when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Your mother.
Your mom. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. Shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
I was actually just about to ask that.
Details. Oh, I hope you don't hear that.
Should I ask?
It's the parents knocking on the ceiling from downstairs. It's a symbol of come down and help do stuff. but I'm a
Ooh.
little busy, so Ray can take care of it. Hold on, I'm gonna very real fast, like, you got this.
Godspeed.
This is on Discord, you got this. Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose.
Good thing I'll never run out of explanations.
Good thing I'm full of bullshit.
Oh, tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
Well, to create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next! The murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then... the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. Someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. God, this is so complicated. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the evidence that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. So proud of himself.
Where's the objection? Oh, nope. Speechless.
Everyone's like,
Ah, shit. Well,
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! I can't believe Phoenix used a brain cell for once. Very well.
the one time in his life.
I know. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. It's Edgy Boy!
It's my boy!
It's our
my
boy!
boy!
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said?
Yes.
Said that weird. Well,
Listen.
why did you go to the lake last night?
What Ray said is mostly correct. So I'm listening so actually.
Whoa.
Oh. Like, you think I'm amazing? Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake on midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Oh, it's
He's
the guy.
angsting, Your Honor.
Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I just asked that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
That was
What?
really...
I said that really fast. I didn't mean to.
Well, I mean, it kind of
What
works.
should I do? Find him quickly. Cannot allow him to get away.
Look at how Edgeworth is standing. He's all just, like, stiff.
Stiff. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
Right, already?
How much time has passed?
I don't know. It feels like 5 seconds have passed.
Yeah, like, they went to the boat shop and everything, filed a search warrant. This is a lot.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I'll extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? Do you think they really need search warrants in the dark age of the law?
Oh my fucking god.
One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Well, we did it again, boys.
We've done it again, boys. Oh god, how long is the next section of exploration?
I don't know. Let me look at the walkthrough. Let me see what it says.
Does it have like an estimate? Or just maybe just like see how many things we have to do, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on.
Oh, Maya speaking.
Nick, yay, Nick, you did it!
What was that?
A shitty line. I don't know.
Yeah, well, go for it, I guess.
Next.
Yeah. Well,
Need to drink some water.
at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Carmen didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. Can I get a break?
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Really do be like that. Hey,
I forgot he's just standing here.
Yeah, he's just standing here looking like that. Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something?
He's not here right now.
He's a thinking boy.
Real hard.
Don't look so pained.
Heavy thronking.
Some heavy thronking. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook.
Don't get cooked.
You can try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
Oh boy. What do you mean?
Right. Left. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No. There's so little time left. I wanted to tell you to get it off my chest, but...
What?
Yeah? I can't make up my mind.
I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Just tell me you love him.
I'm kidding.
I'm homosexual.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
I love you.
Oh
I always have.
my god.
Since the playground in 4th grade. I just love your stupid bird hair. Anyway.
Anyway.
It's a nightmare I've had.
Time to crawl out of the fanfiction for a minute. Back
Just
into
whip it out.
canon.
Oh! I
Whoa.
don't think my fingers would crack.
What was that?
Those are my fingers.
Oh, those your fingers? I thought you slapped yourself. That
No,
was
those
so
are my
loud.
fingers. I just cracked like 3 of them at once.
Oh, okay.
While we do other hand.
Ah.
Ah, fuck, I can't do it. Anyway, that was like a split second of ASMR. Hope you guys like that. A memory of a crime that I've committed.
I've had this nightmare. You weren't my boyfriend. Good thing that's not
Because
true.
I remember we weren't together. Can never get over.
Crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
They're so in love. God damn it!
They were in love.
I feel you, man.
So yeah, I looked up the next part in the investigation. There's a lot.
Oh god, there's a lot.
There is a lot.
How we feeling?
I am hungry, if I'm being honest.
It's like
I want food.
4 over there.
It's 4:30, which is earlier than I normally eat, but also I just had like a handful of cereal for breakfast.
Feed yourself, god damn it.
Well, like I was really tired and I was like I could make myself an omelet, but I was feeling lazy, so the cereal's right there on top of the fridge, so
I mean, I kind of feel you when I first wake up and I'm like, hungry, but I'm also like, well, I don't want to make anything,
hungry.
right? I would love to make something, but I'm too hungry to make something without like devouring
Exactly.
it as I'm cooking it. So
See, there you go. You understand my
I
dilemma.
understand. We could probably go for another maybe 30 minutes, maybe,
Okay.
and then we'll see where we are.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Speedrun. Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney speedrun. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Hmm.
A memory of a crime I've committed.
My God.
Sorry, I was like trying to do like my own fadeaway, but then I realized that's impossible to do. Like my own echo. A memory. Fuck. My mic doesn't pick it
It
up.
doesn't pick it up. No, it's too low.
Oh wait, oh, he's new line. Memory of a murder.
Yes.
Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But you never take someone's life. Never!
Nick.
Oh God! Oh no!
Yo, how's everyone doing?
The fucking butts has entered my house! Get out!
This isn't your house.
That was the first word that came out of my mouth. I meant to say office.
Fair. What'd you think of my performance today? I'm swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Uh-huh.
Sir, I'm 17.
Phoenix killed his heterosexuality.
Swoon? Me? Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was love at first sight, right? She's 17.
She's 17.
Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two?
I think you can do better than that.
Oh my God.
Come on. Save Edgeworth in there. Ugh, fuck words. Save
Fuck
Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy.
Edgy!
You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before. Fuck. Bow before your hero. Just shift pitches.
Okay,
It doesn't
Larry, I'll
matter.
talk to you, I guess. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
Oof. It's just laughing.
Okay, alright, cool. Didn't even give me a chance. That's cool. Seriously, Nick. That bookshop caretaker guy, it's pretty suspicious.
I don't know, he just seems like a nice old man who likes to run his
Peter.
pasta shop and...
Oh, Larry. Larry, the chicken nuggets.
No!
Larry. But Edgy isn't off the hook yet. Ain't off the hook. That's platoon.
Don't get cooked!
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Another train?
Well,
No, I just
trains.
heard a loud sound from your side. I was like, what was that?
Might be the crinkling of my crackers.
It was more than that. Whatever.
Oh, either that was my stomach.
That was your stomach.
It could, or maybe it was like my water bottle against the desk, like
No, it was more like a rumbling.
this.
No, never mind. Just continue.
Okay, that was my stomach.
Whatever. I'm gonna say it was your stomach. But
Oh wait, hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know.
just staring at us like there's nothing happening.
Like no words. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. Cue the laugh track, guys. We finished it. We got the game. We got him,
We did it.
ladies and gentlemen. We got him. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night, Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Oh, that's gay, Nick. Sue? Is she 17? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? Why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Horrible decision, really. Enough the silent treatment.
He's still crying again.
Oh, no, he's crying.
Back at it again.
Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
It's the eyes.
It's because he's my boyfriend, God.
God, it's you.
I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Back like 4th grade.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. So I became a defense attorney, you know?
What?
Maya just can't believe it. She's like, what? What does it mean?
She just can't. Her ears. Her eyes. Hey, Larry. What's he talking about?
It's just the mood right now. They're so in love!
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
God damn it, Larry.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear the story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
A Danganronpa trial.
A Danganronpa trial. Oh no.
Class trial?
It's 4th grade. They trapped us all in the school.
Did you know a crazy teddy bear came out of one of the lunchboxes, started like dictating, saying we're gonna die? It's crazy.
It was crazy.
Crazy what happens in school in Japan.
You remember, Larry? Spring, 4th grade? Kid in my class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. What do you mean they live in Los Angeles? It's true, in this version they live in America.
Oh wait, do they? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Like, when like
eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Yeah, they like localized the shit out of it, and they like took all the puns out.
Yeah. Did you say this? I don't remember.
Huh, I see. Now I was thinking about Los Angeles.
Thinking about Los Angeles.
One hamburger.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared. $38 still inside. That's a lot for a kid, honestly. Like,
that's a lot for lunch money.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Money for me was like 25 cents.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't remember because I never bought lunch at school. Like, I don't remember it.
I would bring lunch on Fridays because I hated pizza day because their pizza tasted like shit.
There would be times like early elementary school I did have like bring in lunch money basically, but then like after that I was like so tired of bringing in money every time, so I just fucking had lunch made every time until like high school. All the way through high school I just made my lunch after a while.
They would like send home these like these sheets of paper each month of like what the food was going to be for the entire month, and I would like get a highlighter and circle my favorite ones so I knew which days to bring lunch from home and which days I could actually eat.
Nice.
It was always just like I had to make my own lunch, so it would always just be like a peanut butter jelly sandwich or like a ham and cheese sandwich. That was it.
I mean,
it's one of the two.
Most of I think all my elementary school stuff was in California, so different system, I guess. Because
oh yeah, maybe
there was the whole like they did have like a menu of stuff, but like I don't think I ever got to see the menu as often. It was just like you take the tray, go down the line, And then like the times apparently when they were like, oh, you didn't bring much money, so you can't have this. They'd take away my whole tray and give me a cheese sandwich.
What?
Like, fuck this.
Oh, like what we had was like everyone gets like the same kind of. Well, some people get the same kind of thing. You can in high school they like added it was different, but like elementary school like everyone kind of got like the same thing. There was like a few add-ons, like if you wanted a banana or a fruit, you can add that on for free. But also if you wanted like 2 lunches, you had to pay like $2 or something. Or like, oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Hey, anyways.
Ichi gets me.
Butts.
Oh, well,
Say it again, I guess.
Yeah, now Dream. Fuck was Larry's voice? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. Oh no. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah. Kids in class said I should be put on trial. It's weird.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, it's elementary schoolers.
Yeah, true.
Trial?
So next day we held a classroom trial, with me as the defendant.
How do kids know how courtrooms work? Oh my god, I love this.
That's just how elementary school kids are, that's true. I didn't
How can
do
you
it!
plainly tell it's Japan?
Right? No, it's America, cough!
I'm laughing this.
Guilty, he did it! Guilty, it was you! Thief! Give me my money back, you're such a meanie! Just admit you did it, you can't hide from the truth! Tell us the truth! You're not gonna play with me anymore!
Look at baby Phoenix!
I loaned it! I loaned you! So fast!
So you say, did you rob a bank?
I think they did! Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money, it's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Apologize to the class, Phoenix.
Aww.
Little baby. I didn't know what was happening.
I like that he was just born with that hair.
I know. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection!
The first objection.
It's you.
He shouldn't have to apologize. What the fuck does a little boy sound like? I should know this.
What does a little boy sound like? You don't ask yourself this kind of stuff until you're actually trying to voice a character like that.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute.
My little brother's voice is really high, actually. The only thing that belongs here. The only thing that belongs here in a trial. What the fuck is this sentence? The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. This is just one on Karma now. You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Young Edward just sounds like Karma now.
Yeah.
Miles? There he is! Look at his little bow tie!
Why is he wearing a suit to school?
Why wouldn't he wear a suit to school?
Listen, did you steal the money? My money? Was it? Get a new haircut, dude. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
To be fair, I guess he did grow up watching his dad be a defense attorney, so he's
Would they
probably,
allow
like,
a
copying.
child in a court of law?
This isn't a court of law. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. You don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry.
Why don't you all just shut up? I'm not screaming. Oh, it's Larry. What the fuck, Larry? Where are your pants?
They're there somewhere. Oh, they're like way down here.
Oh.
They're like shorts.
This is how it always is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think about how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Very well. I'll replace the money myself. I think I've changed the teacher's voice like 50 times, it's fine.
It's cool.
This
My
class
voices
trial
are
is over.
constantly changing. You can tell I'm not experienced with male voices.
That's how it happens. After that, the three of us were always friends. She's crying.
Wow. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Like, this is the entirety of why Phoenix is a defense attorney.
Swear to fucking God.
Oh god, the big dog's barking outside.
Whoop.
Hope it isn't being picked up.
No, you sound good.
Okay, that's when I learned what it meant to be alone. What?
Mm-hmm.
Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
Phoenix?
Phoenix?
Edgeworth's father got shot. I don't know you should be talking about alone.
I don't think... Did Phoenix know about that when they were little?
Well, he knows now, and he's saying,
And he
"Oh,
knows
that was the
now,
first
but
time I
like...
truly felt alone." It's like, I don't think you should be using that comparison. The boy just lost his father. Like, is gonna lose his father in like 2 months. Fuck.
I don't think he did, yeah. He was just like, why did Edgeworth move away, you know? Like, sad like that. And then didn't see him again until like years later, and he's like, oh fuck, it's Edgeworth.
Yeah, but Phoenix now knows. He's like, this is the first time I was so alone. It's like, it was a class trial, man.
It was a class trial. Listen, this stuff means a lot to kids. Did you say this as Maya yet?
You did a good thing, Larry. No, he didn't. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school.
Then he came back.
Yeah, didn't he, like, steal it? Is there gonna be a trial for this, like in Bodis trial, or like
during this trial right now? This is the trial we come back to, not like DL6 or anything important like that. It's just the class trial.
If I'd been there, start over. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it.
Hold on, I'm cracking my back.
It's a cam.
Snap, crackle, pop. That was a lot. Oh my god. All my joints are like, what are you doing?
Stab, crackle, pop. The sound of my the joints. Fuck.
My boints. And my bone joints. My boints.
And also bones. And it came out as boints.
Boints.
That was like when I was trying to say like, I was watching Programmer with a friend, and I was trying to say balls to the wall, and also like, fuck was it? Balls to the wall, and then also like, fuck, I was just thinking about it. Whatever.
Whatever.
I ended up saying like balls deep or something, and my friend like looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry." It's like, I swear to God, I can break it down for you.
Hold on.
Oh no! It was I was trying to say torn between saying balls to the wall and bat shit. So I said ball shit.
Ball shit.
He just slowly turned, like he paused the movie and looked at me.
Paused it and just gave you a look like, what did you just say? What just came out of your mouth?
I was trying.
Larry.
Anyway, so I take it kind of personal, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Edgeworth goals! Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember, his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. Aww.
He's got big hands. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my dad. You like that?
Yes.
Like that sexy
Very good.
9-year-old voice.
Jesus.
A famous defense attorney.
Yeah, we had.
I'm not even trying at this point, I'm just going off.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
You think?
You'll think?
It's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There's an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney.
What? Alright, calm down.
Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Look, it's the picture I based Nell's sprite off of.
Hell yeah.
There you are!
There I am. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had to become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why?
Yeah, it's super gay!
That's why you were a defense attorney to meet Edgeworth?
I was a defense attorney. I knew he had to
there it
meet me
is.
whether he wanted to or not. I'm gonna drop out of art school to become a lawyer!
Is just that easy, I guess. You can just, halfway through your art degree, you just be like, oh, well, actually, I think I want to be a lawyer.
My old crush is a
12 years.
prosecutor, I need to know why.
Couldn't just, text them or just find
Tried!
them. Wait outside the district court. Literally just wait outside the district courtroom and wait for him in a red suit. It's that easy.
Andrew would probably just walk past him. It's just like...
Honestly, probably, because Phoenix is just that dumb somehow.
Edward believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
I like how he's saying all this, and Larry's right there. Yep. Well, it's kind of gay.
Well, Nick, that's pretty gay.
So is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free. You still owe me, Nick. Come on.
Aw, Nick. Nick! Come here, you son of a gun.
He just gets tears all over my suit. Ah, no.
Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if that's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental shop. I can't read. What the hell? First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. He's actually Gordy. That's the truth. We found the truth. He's Gordy. I guess I could clean
Take a
out
picture of
some
him diving in the lake.
Alright, clean out my court record. Alright, let's go. What did I get out? Oh, Gordy stuff and things like that? Yeah. We have the autopsy report, my badge, light photo, Misty Faye, overhead map, pistol bullet, the gun, the metal detector, and the parrot.
Just shove the parrot in your pocket.
File, and also this photo from the DL6. Wow, look, that sure is a dead man.
He's dead?
Rip in piss. Okay.
Okay,
wait,
so we
first, very important,
Oh.
I must present my badge.
Ooh, oh, it's hot out there. Hot.
I'm glad someone's happy about how this case is going. He seems too happy to care about anything I show him. He doesn't care. Okay. Edgeworth, are you here? It's our boy.
Edgy boy.
Edgy boy!
Edgy boy.
You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean?
So long ago.
You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 4th grade? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
I think it only means a lot to Phoenix.
Really sounds like he means it. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, probably only really mattered to me anyway. He's playing hard to get.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? The trial was the reason why Nick became a defense attorney. It's fucking stupid.
You fucking serious right now?
Ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That said, I fucking can't. Does sound like the kind of thing you do.
What is that supposed to mean?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you've changed too much, Edgeworth.
Perhaps.
Like, he does, like, the
Maybe
eyebrow
so.
thing that, Gumshoe kinda does. When he's, like, thinking like
Oh, that's cute, yeah.
that. So, first things first.
Sorry. I'm not sure I can help you with.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's a figure.
Alright, well,
No use. It's no use. This'll end it.
it's no use.
It's no use. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality. Like, this deep voice is fucking with me. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person.
You're a very good person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes. The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Yeah,
Yanni. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook.
Damn. He didn't get cooked. That would be Robert Hammond.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
On that day, 15 years ago, 3 of us were trapped in an elevator for 5 hours.
God, 5 hours.
When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorneys. What the fuck is this sentence? That was the crux of Yanni. Fuck.
You see Yogi with a Yanni in front of it, don't you?
Yes. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court.
Can't believe Yogi Bear was here.
He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent.
My God.
That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Yeah. What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect.
I don't know about that.
I don't know
about that.
I learned everything of court techniques from him. And, so he's like my sister to you, Nick.
Except your sister was way better.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, his personal life, how do you know that? He's obsessed with doing everything perfect.
Perfect.
Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he's taken on, none were left unresolved.
Perfectly balanced is all things should be.
Oh, please don't. Oh, he is like the Thanos of this game.
Yes. We go to trial next and pulls up the Infinity Gauntlet and we're like, no!
The Infinity Gavel.
Infinity Gavel! Declares himself judge and just announces Edgeworth guilty on the spot.
Oh god, please. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
Damn.
But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is possible to accurately determine what... However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty. Perfectly.
This seems awfully illegal.
Yeah. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Yeah. Edward? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta remember respect. It's a strange situation which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Oh boy. You know what? I think that's probably a good spot to stop. Looking at Edward sadly.
I forget how much doing Edgeworth voice fucks up my throat.
It's me anytime I have to do a voice that's lower than this. My voice is already kind of low, but it like... Anyways, I think I'm gonna end from there now. Yeah, we'll stop here for now. The sad music and Edgeworth looking at us sadly, and I'm sad. And I know I named the stream like Bring Out the Parrot because I thought we would get there, but like I think next time I stream this I'll just name the stream Bring Out the Parrot, but for real this time. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Thank you, Ichi, for raiding and bringing your friends over into this chat. Hopefully I'll reach 50 followers at some point, and then I'll figure out what to do then. I should probably at some point make like a poll or something that's like, when I hit 50 followers, what game should I play? And like give you a selection of games I have. I think I have Psychonauts actually. I don't know if it runs well on this computer though.
It's worth giving it a shot.
Worth giving it a shot. If it runs, then I'll put that on the poll as one of the options, I think.
There you go.
Super Mario Galaxy 1 for 9 hours.
Oh god.
Anyways, next stream should be Sunday. Sometime on Sunday, probably like normal time on Sunday. Or I could do it this kind of time again. I really like doing this time actually. I might do this again. I might just move it so all my streams are like earlier in the day now. Let's see. What else do I have to say now? I'm like, my brain's like starting to like slow down. I'm like, okay. Sunday stream should be art stream. I'll probably just be working on Crossing the Threshold because I need to get back into the swing of working on that comic so I can actually, you know, put it out again. I'm almost done with my buffer pages. I just need to actually like get back into the swing of doing it. So I'll see what's wrong with my laptop in there. If I can't get the stream to look good the next time I do it on Sunday, then I'm just gonna start doing my art streams in here. As sad as that is, because that means I have to bring my tablet all the way in here too, but you know. What works, I guess. Thank you for watching, it's been fun. Thank you, Nell, for joining me once again for these streams.
No problemo.
I big love you.
Big love you too.
I big love you in chat. I know Freddy and Ichi are sitting in there. If Jessica's still watching, thank you for watching. I'll see you for D&D tonight. Good emoji. Anyway, that's that on that. See you on Sunday.